Okay, for this DIY, I'll be doing like the glitter dresser. So I have this little stand that's pink, which I'm going to make the doors glitter. And I have her dresser, which I'm going to make the drawers glitter. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime. This is actually, I bought it like this in white a few years ago, like 5 years ago. And the wood grain is like coming through. So I'm going to go ahead and prime her white dresser. And this pink stand, this has been sanded. So yeah, first things first, I'm going to prime these two dresser stands. I have the fan in the window blowing the air out so we don't smell the fumes. Okay, so the primer is dry. This one was light pink. You can still kind of see a hint of pink coming through. And this one was white, but just a funky white. So I'm getting ready to put a coat of white paint on these. And then I will start the glittering. Okay, so I cut in like all the edges on her dresser and this little stand. And now I'm getting ready to roll it with a roller. Okay, so I just put a fresh coat. I'm just putting one coat of paint on these. Sorry about the lighting. Yeah, they both have one coat of paint. So after that paint dries, I'll be ready to do. They'll actually be done because I have to do the drawers in a little while. So I got the white paint painted. And now it's time for the fun stuff. Okay, so here is one of her doors. Yeah, it's just a solid layer of glitter, and you can brush it. It doesn't come off. I was debating if I should do the whole door or just the inside part. I don't know. I'm going to change the knobs. That's why I didn't bother taking those off. Yeah, I'm going to go in and touch up, because like once it dries, this one's dry, and you can see like wherever it's light, you can go in and put like another coat. So this is what her little stand is going to look like. So what I did is, I'm just going to take a little clear bowl, and then I'm just using this chunky glitter from Hobby Lobby. I'm just going to pour a bunch of glitter into the bowl. And then I have the Mod Podge, the gloss one so that it's shiny. And I'm going to, if I can get it open. Okay. I'm going to just pour some in here. If you want it to be like a thick layer of glitter, then put like, you want it to be super thick. But if you want like just like a wash of glitter, then you would use like a lot more Mod Podge, so it'd be a thinner consistency. I'm just gonna take the end of my the end of my brush, and just stir it up. Like I said, you want it to be thick because I want like a solid glitter. So you can see it's super thick and chunky. That's how you want it. Okay, so you can see the cloudy spots is where I just touched up. Because the Mod Podge, when it's wet, it looks cloudy. But when it dries clear. See, I'm just touching up any spots that were kind of light. Okay, so I just have some newspaper down in case any clumps fall. I'm going to open the door, and you can see it's super soft side. It's super thick. So I'm just going to scoop some on my brush. And you want to brush it upward. So you're just going to take it. If you push downward, it just kind of falls off. So just, and don't spread it too thin. Like if you want it to be nice and a thick layer of glitter, then don't spread it too thin. Just spread it on. Scoop up some more. Periscope. And like, see how it's kind of getting where I don't want it? That just scrapes right off. You can either do it when it's wet or when it's dry. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue painting this on and I will be back. So as you can see, I just painted this side. It looks a little cloudy. Because like I said, it'll look like that when it's wet, but when it dries, it will not be cloudy. It dries clear. So once it dries, it will look like this side. Just solid, chunky glitter. Like I said, these are patches that need to dry. So yeah, now I'm gonna get started on her dresser drawers. Okay, so I just did the front of the first dresser drawer. This is the bottom drawer, so yeah. I'm gonna let it dry. I have to take a break, the baby's hungry. So yeah. Okay, so this side is completely done because I already did the second coat. This has one coat and all of her dresser drawers. I'm just doing those right now. The first one is pretty much dry, but I'm gonna wait until all of them are dry before I put second coats on, so I can just do the second coat all at once. But yeah, I'm getting excited. Excited to put them in her dresser and see how they look in here. So yeah, I'll check back in. You can obviously see, like, because that one's pretty much dry, and you can see where there's like lighter spots. So once all of them are dry, I'll go in and just touch up all of the lighter spots. That's where the handles go, so I'm not going to do right where they go. But yeah, all the other stuff, I'm just going to wait till I have them all done, and I'll just go in and touch them all up. And once they're dry, we'll put them in. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. And they're even like cloudy because they're not dry. I cannot wait till they're all the way dry. Yes. Okay, I'll check back in. Okay, I just went through and put the second coat on any bare spots. So now I just have to wait for them to dry, and then I'll be ready to put them in and see how it looks. Okay, so the second coat dried. It's nighttime, so I just have the light from this lamp and the top light. And here's the other stand. So yeah, super glittery. And Adri loves them. There's glares because it's so sparkly.